There's one thing that I did in the promotion that I can reasonably say as a man that was over the edges when I said that I was sending my son to go kill him.
How can you accept a victory after you lost? That makes no sense. You can't make this up. You can't make this up.
What do you think, the fact that he's now trying to get you disqualified?
This guy, I don't know, man. I'm done.
Hey Ringsiders, what's going on? This is your host, Boxing's Objective Observer with Ringside Stories. Feel free to subscribe, thumbs up, and hit that notification bell for the latest here on Ringside Stories. Thanks so much for your support in advance, and welcome to the channel. So Team Haney has formally requested to the New York State Athletic Commission last month's loss to Ryan Garcia to be overturned to a disqualification win after Garcia's failed doping test. Now Ryan Garcia has popped for two substances. The first one was 19-norandrosterone, from which Ryan has been exonerated from allegations of testing positive of the 19-norandrosterone metabolite derived from the well-known banned substance nandrolone. What is left is the anabolic agent ostarine. Garcia's A sample tested positive the day before and the night of his majority decision win over Devin Haney in Brooklyn. And at the making of this recording, we will see its B sample days from now. Still, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, and their team have now requested to overturn last month's loss to Ryan Garcia, not to a no contest, but to a disqualification win. Haney's attorney, Pat English, argued that along with the failed doping test, Garcia gained an unfair advantage after he, quote-unquote, admitted that missing weight was a tactic. As we all know, Ryan Garcia came in 3.5 pounds over the 140-pound limit, making him ineligible to win the WBC world title. Now, first off, Team Haney could have opted to walk away from the fight. Instead, they accepted Garcia missing weight, taking financial compensation. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia shook hands. So to turn around and using it as an argument after the fact does not only make Team Haney look weak, it shows the lack of character, especially to Devin and Bill Haney. Secondly, Devin Haney was supposed to win this fight against Ryan Garcia. I mean,
I'm gonna go in there and beat him down. I'm gonna show him that I'm just on a totally different level. I'm just way better. He got a big name, but I'm an A+ fighter. Ryan Garcia is a C-level fighter.
You quit the world scene, you take a knee and quit like a...
It's a mismatch. I'm levels above this guy.
Does he get knocked out?
Yeah.
And so trying to get back at the guy that beat you in the ring by taking him to court, that is a totally different fight, and it makes Devin Haney look weak. This will hurt his brand, whatever brand he had going on for himself.
Like, I don't do Sarah, I never did. So I'm clean the whole way through. You're talking about from the whole time I'm tested, the last 2 days, I wake up that morning like, bro, I need some ostarine. Come on, this is, you guys gotta acknowledge this. How can you accept a victory after you lost? That makes no sense. You can't make this up. You can't make this up.
What do you think, the fact that he's now trying to get you disqualified?
This guy, I don't know, man, I'm done.
And besides, with Ryan Garcia coming in over the 140-pound limit, Devin Haney got served the taste of his own medicine. Even his fight prior against two-time world champion Regis Prograis, which I view as the most quality win for Haney so far, Devin Haney had a huge weight advantage over Prograis.
You know, it's karma. Like he did the same thing to me. That Ryan did to him, he did the same thing to me. And now it came back on him the next fight.
In 2023, Ryan Garcia took the fight with Gervonta Tank Davis at a weight Ryan Garcia couldn't really make, with a 10-pound rehydration clause on top. Ryan Garcia didn't make any excuse after the fight. And speaking of King Rai, thirdly, didn't Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney do great numbers? At the very least, better than any Devin Haney fight before or some of Haney's fights combined when you look at pay-per-view numbers. Devin Haney is a good fighter, but Devin Haney doesn't have a following. He's boring. He doesn't sell fights. That's why his dad, Bill Haney, is doing so much talking. And even though Ryan Garcia has done and said some controversial stuff before and after this fight, Team Garcia gave Team Haney a 45 split, when honestly speaking, Devin Haney is not worth that split. Haney took 30% in the first Kambosos fight because that's what he was worth. And props to Team Haney for taking that fight. But Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney was sold by the pulling power of Ryan Garcia, not Devin Haney. Apart from Bill Haney, who did have some funny and quality quotes.
What I'm sending Devin to do to him shouldn't be on TV.
Kids shouldn't watch this unless they're with their parents and they're explained to it responsibly and appropriately.
Put your kids to bed It's 18 and over, because what I'm sending Devin to do to him shouldn't be on TV.
Which eventually came back to haunt him and his son.
But here comes King Ryan. And it's the right hand landing on hurting Haney again. Out back. Oh, sugar takedown. Haney holding on for dear life. And he's going to go down again.
Apart from some Bill Haney lines, Ryan Garcia sold this fight, and that inevitably meant Devin Haney's biggest payday by a country mile. Yet now it seems Team Haney is trying to bite the hand that fed them. Bill Haney and his son know Ryan Garcia was their biggest payday, and they will never see those numbers anytime soon other than a rematch with Ryan Garcia. And so I don't believe when Devin Haney says,
honestly, I'm not too interested in it. You know, we've seen his character, we've seen the guy cheat, we see the type of person that he is.
And neither does Devin Haney himself fully believe that, because moments later he said,
but you know, I'm a fighter. I'm speaking, you know, right now with how I feel, but we never know what the future holds.
4. Still, the dream holds on to the WBC 140-pound world title. Agreeing to fight Ryan Garcia outside of the 140-pound limit meant Devin Haney keeps his belt, even though the champ took a hellacious beating that the world's eyes simply can't unsee.
I didn't do steroids at all. This is stupid. This is a witch hunt. They're cheating, literally cheating. Devin Haney got a loss taken off his record in Mexico a long time ago. This dude is known to cheat.
I mean, let's not pretend we didn't see the privileges Devin Haney enjoys, which was clear to see on fight night. Since this is all documented on tape, we can just revisit round 7 over and over again. Referee Harvey Dock, who by the way was also the referee for the Haney versus Lomachenko fight, a fight that ended with a controversial aftermath as well, to say the very least, helped Haney survive that 7th round against Ryan Garcia. Harvey Dock deducted a point from Ryan Garcia without even one previous warning. He gave Devin Haney a slow count at the knockdown. Harvey Dock ruled 2 knockdowns as no knockdowns. I mean, that round 7 should have been a 10-7 round at the very least. And any sensible referee should have stopped that fight right then and there anyway. And after all of that, one judge, Max DeLuca, who scored the fight a draw. I mean, it's one thing for promoter Eddie Hearn to score in Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia a draw, but an official judge?
Even 112.
The beating Devin Haney took could be career-altering. Not only does the dream have to recover physically, but emotionally. I mean, Haney's ego took a huge blow as well. Psychologically speaking, after all the things him and Bill Haney said before the fight, those words have come to haunt them.
And I'm on a different level. I'm that elite. I'm that next. Ryan is good, but I'm that next level. I don't think Ryan will meet me in the middle. I don't think he's ready for that kind of fight.
The legs are shot, the confidence is gone on Devin Haney. One more knockdown.
That all has gone. And even if, which would be outrageous should it happen, even if the result of Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney gets overturned to a no contest or a disqualification win for Haney, the world saw what happened and nothing can undo or unsee that. So as champion, still, what does Devin Haney do? He's got a mandatory challenger in Sandor Martin, which stylistically may be a good bounce-back fight, but what happens after? The other current world champions would love to get a fight on with Devin Haney, and witnessing the fight with Ryan Garcia, they all fancy their chances against Devin Haney, whether it be Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Teofimo Lopez, or Subriel Matias. I personally think they all would have a great chance of beating Devin Haney. And 5th, this is judgment for Devin Haney. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to the flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. The world saw what happened 2 fights ago when Devin Haney fought Vasil Lomachenko, and most objective observers, including yours truly, believed Lomachenko beat Haney. Yet Team Haney was reluctant to give Loma a rematch, which would have been warranted. After this total beatdown against Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney was quick to ask for the rematch.
I thought it was a close fight still. I would love to rematch. I gave him a shot. It's only right he gave me a shot back.
But then when this whole PED drama came up, Devin Haney changed his tune.
Honestly, I'm not too interested in it. You know, we've seen his character. We've seen the guy cheat.
we see the type of person that he is. I don't see myself ever, getting back in the ring.
This whole Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia reaction has made Team Haney look bad, especially now that Team Haney have requested to overturn 2024's loss to Ryan Garcia, not to a no contest, but a disqualification win. It is abundantly clear that at this moment in time, Devin Haney is unable to take his L like a man. His dad, Bill Haney, is Devin's spokesperson, which prevents Devin Haney from becoming his own man.
There's one thing that I did in the promotion that I can reasonably say as a man that was over the edges when I said that I was sending my son to go kill him.
Other than that, you're looking at a match and you're looking at a man that's being sent in to kill another man. That's what Devin Haney is being sent in to do to Ryan Garcia.
If he dies, he dies.
The stoppage just won't be good enough for us. We want him to go to the hospital. We want him up, you know what I mean? We want him beat up, you know what I mean? Close to death.
And also, these legal actions prove Devin Haney's lack of true fighter instinct. The instinct many fighters in boxing history have shown, aka taking another fight with their conquerors. But we'll discuss that on the next episode here on Ringside Stories. Let us know what you make of this legal action Team Haney has made to Ryan Garcia in the comments below. If you like content like this and you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. Thumbs up. It helps the channel out a lot, i.e. inspire me to make more quality content for y'all. Now, if you've done that already, you're amazing. We already know that. You are the true undisputed world champion. Till next time, Ringsiders, this is your host, Boxing's Objective Observer, with Ringside Stories. Thanks for watching and have a legendary day.